Hello, and welcome to, or welcome back to, the channel of the Nasdaq Scalping Bot. The Nasdaq Scalping Bot is a Python program that is made to do some automated trading on the Nasdaq with as goal to have some passive income. And this is not the daily report like I usually do during the week, but this is a special video built around the backtesting that I'm doing for the possible new strategy we're going to use in the bot. Part 1 was yesterday. There I explained everything, what was going on in the bot and why we did some backtesting. And this is part 2, where I'm going to be more in depth with several other tests and doing the results. So if you want to know how to do the backtesting, stick around. And I'm not gonna do a full video with everything I changed in the code and every part of discussion I have with ChatGPT, because then we would have a video that would be, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 hours long. So that's not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell you guys each time what I changed in the code and why I changed it in the code, and then you can see the results together with me. Then I will pause the video, do some other stuff, come back to you guys, show you those results, and step by step we're gonna see how I get to the results and eventually a conclusion. And this is the start of the video, so I don't know what the conclusion will be, but we will see. And we will do this in this code. And this is the backtesting code, the program I made yesterday to do some testing with the new parameter I have for the bot. If you want to see why this all is happening, then look back to the 2 videos of the last 2 days, and then you know why this is happening. And I'm showing off the market, but I meant this one. This is the backtesting program I'm talking about. You see, we had a lot of printouts with average MACD arrows and information, and this is what I'm gonna use and adjust the entire video into new stuff. That's for the introduction, and I'll be back for you when I do a test. I made some changes to the code, and we're ready to do a test with the new changes. And what did I change to the code and why? I added to the code a function that we use normally we use in the bot, and that's new for the last couple of months, 6 weeks, 5, 6 weeks, is detect market condition. We want to know if the market is volatile enough to open a contract and to make profit with that contract. We did this to make sure that there are no unnecessary contracts opened, as what we say, based on false signals. And to prevent false signals, we added a detect market condition, and that's also based completely on the bid price. And I wanted to bring this function in because this is the most realistic strategy as that we use it right now in the bot. And I want to know, if we're going to use this, how will the numbers be? And talking about the numbers, I use as backtest information, as the backtesting data. I changed again the backtesting information. We go for a minute candle, and of course for a maximum of 1,000, but we're going for minute candle from 3 March. It's last Monday, and then for until the end of March 4th, 10 a.m. That's almost, no, that's 2 full days of market, which, if you know the market, on March 3rd, we had a very slow market, and on March 4th, we had a more active market. So this is also representative of slow market and active market by the minute, and it only takes 1,000. That should be enough to give a representative test. Well, let's see what he's doing if I'm gonna run the test. If I don't get an error. Oh, I get an error. Invalid max data range. He's not happy with the data range we're using, which means that either then we're gonna change this to 4 March from the morning until 4 March in the evening, and then see what he's doing with those numbers. Yeah, okay, we don't get an error from we don't have the right numbers, but we get an error in the telling. Reject market list index must be an integer or slices, not a string. Okay, I'm gonna fix this error and we will back with you. Well, I fixed the error and we added the function like I told you, so let's see how we do. We have the accuracy of the alternative closing price is almost 100%. The MACD with the alternative closing price is 97. So I'm going to delete those two from the backtesting because I believe now that what I changed in the code is good enough to use as a closing price. But now let's see what we're going to do. And now we see that total trades taken is 16, correct trades is 12, rejected signals 4, and rejected signals market too slow 639. And that's a significant difference between today and yesterday, but still the strategy accuracy is 75%. So not 4 out of 5, but 3 out of 4 should be successful, as it should state here, with a rejection rate of 25. And I want to know how many we have right here. And with the full MACD, we get a strategy accuracy of 92%. And of course, also 639 rejected. And we have an accuracy of 92%. Yeah, okay. Results are there. Conclusion will be later. I start already thinking, but I want to know how many are in the CSV. We have clearly around 1,500, 1,400, yeah, 1,400 signals. So, okay. Wait a minute. There's a slow. What is he doing here? Slow, 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 like this. Oh, he's rewrite. Oh, 700. Then we get a rewrite. Okay, something is wrong. I'm gonna take a look at this code again. I found error. There was in the detect market condition a logging function that logs if the market is normal or slow, and that's what I use in the bar to see if there's a slow or market and how percentages work. But that's also clogging up the backtest CSV, so that's not good. I deleted this one, and I don't think it has any influence on, but I'm gonna rerun the test to see what the numbers are right now. And then, of course, I need to delete the old one because now I get it why we have errors. Yes, okay. And it doesn't really change much. 75% with the current strategy accuracy in the bot MACD, and with the full MACD 92%. Okay, these are the numbers, as I'm gonna call them, of the zero numbers test, as in this is as the situation is right now. And now we're gonna adjust the code, adjust the strategy with different options, different variations, and see how they compare to these numbers. Are they getting better or are they getting worse? See you back in a moment. So we're back. I did change in the code, not that much. I changed the candle difference from 3 to 5. That's all I did. So instead of a difference between the current candle and the previous +3, it's now +5. Previous and oldest +5, and in the negative form, if we're going to do a sell, then candle should -5 and the oldest -5. That's all I did, nothing else. Let's see how this test results versus the old one we had. It means we are more selective when we're going to do a buy or a sell. And if we look at it, market to slow will not change because it's the same numbers, and we did not do anything else in the market to slow. Maybe that we're going to test this one too. Could be interesting. Strategy accuracy is 75 and the other one is 92. I don't believe that there is any difference in the results. We're going to change more. I'll be back soon. And we're back. And I did not change anything more than now we're up to 7. So we are from 3 to 5. Had no difference in the results. And now we're up from 3 to 5 and now 7. That's almost twice. And I used to have the 7 for a breakout buy or sell. Let's see if we go to 7, how much difference does it make? Run. And if I am correct, then I still see that the strategy is 75% and 91. I believe that this is a couple of percentage better now. Correct trades, total trades taken, rejected signals, 75. Okay, these are the results. I'll be back with you soon. And back. And ChatGPT told me to try a dynamic part of the 3 candles, as in not a fixed number, 3, 5, 7, what we did, but to use the last 10 candles, if I'm correct. He told me, yeah, the difference over the last 10 candles, 10 recent fetched, 10, yes, open close difference will be calculated. And then the current last fetch, stop extract open prices for the last 3 candles. 3 candle price hold, current candle open. If plus the average open close. Yeah, okay. This one is the new stuff. Well, let's see how we do if we run the test. And you see the same results that I see. We're going down to 66, 67. Correct trades, total trades 9. Only 9 trades. Only 9 trades. Strange. Correct trade 6. Rejected signals 3. Market to slow 639. and the accuracy is total trades 12, correct trades 10, rejected 2, with a strategy accuracy of 83. Okay, be back soon. And we're back, and you can see what ChatGPT told me. Use a smaller weight for the threshold, reduce the influence, set a minimum threshold, and set a maximum threshold. And if I look at the code, then we see that we have now the dynamic threshold is the close difference times 75. So 75% of the dynamic threshold is now the threshold between the candles. Well, let's see how we do with this one. And if I remember correctly, 75% and 92 is, as I believe, the same results that we had before we're using this dynamic threshold. So let's see what chat says, and we're back soon. This is a change in the MACD check. We also use the MACD as part of our strategy with a fixed number, usually +2, and I now added a variable threshold. I added, we talked to ChatGPT, of course. Threshold, minimum threshold is 2, and else something like the last 10 candles. Yes, the last 10 candles, that should be the threshold for the MACD. Well, we're testing, we're having fun, so have a little fun every day. We do. Let's see how the results are with a flexible dynamic threshold for the MACD. There we go. Whoa. Not that bad at all. Total trades 13, correct trades 10, rejected 3, accuracy 76, rejection rate 23. So a bit better than what we had, because we also have in not only the dynamic MACD, but we also still have the dynamic 3 candle threshold. So this is also dynamic based on 75% of the ATR. I don't think that this is the ATR. I think we're going to try the ATR too. But not bad at all. Be back soon. And what did I change in the code for the backtesting? I added a dynamic threshold, but this time as the ATR, right? The ATR, and there's an ATR calculation added. That's right up here somewhere. Where's the ATR? There's the ATR, which use the high and the low candles 3 and 4. And I know I don't have a high and a low. It's simulated high and low, but these are from the history, and there are actually highs and lows. So let's see how the strategy works with an ATR of 75% of the max ATR. I did not, so let's roll it. Whoa. Float object is not iterable. There is an error. Oh, let me take a look at it. Okay, hopefully fix the error. Let's go and test again. There they are. Whoa. This is not good. I don't know what's wrong, but everything 0 is not correct. So there's something else wrong. Let me see what's wrong. And if you see, I already did a test, but just to show you, this is the test with the dynamic threshold that we did before the last one. And the results are there. Market is slow and 92 and 76. So we know it, and now I'm going to disable this one. Enable the another one with the ATR. We're going to run. and everything is 0. So running with ADR, not good. Now I'm trying, and that's what I did just a minute ago, and I'm gonna do it right away. Print the ATR divided by 1,000 and run. Then we see we have an ATR flashing by of 20. So if I go to, let's say, 5,000, that's a 4. 20, yeah, that should be a 4 around that one. Then we still get 0, 0, 0. So something is not right by using the ATR in this setting. Let's see what chat has to say. And now we have a scaled ATR. Where do I know this word from? We used to have this one in our market strategy for detecting a slow market or an active market. We also work with the ATR, so it's not a new concept. But now we're down to a scaled ATR of ATR divided by 5,000 and then times 100 again. Why? If you divide this, okay. Just let run and we see what the results are. And results are 0.0000 and another 000. So with a scaled ATR, it does not function as it should be, maybe, or the results are way too high or way too low. So let's put it back to ChatGPT and see what he has to say about it. Be back. At the end, I still did do some more testing. Of course, we have a backend testing program made, so we better make use of it. And I did some more testing with the difference between 3 minutes and 5 minute candles, because we had early results, and I can show you those results if I go to the right window. There you see the results coming through, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. There they are. The summary of 5 minute trailing stop results with 10 points, 15 points, and 20 points. And the trailing stop loss of 10 points gave the best performance and the lowest rejection rate. So you see the green OKs on the side. So accuracy of 80%. It was the best. I already tried also the 5. We did, yeah, that's a bit higher up. This one, 5 minute trailing stop loss going higher, 20 points, 25 and 30 points. It was 20 points, but I started a bit up here. Yeah. With a trailing stop loss of 10, but 1 minute candle, 5 minute candles, and 15 minute candles. And the best result was with a 5 minute candle. We had the best profit chance. I will not say the best profits, because I don't believe the profits that they show here, but at 14 trades, an accuracy of 100%. Also, something I do not believe, but even if this is not entirely correctly, it's even better than the other two of 1 minute and 15 minutes. And 1 minute candle is, I will not do this. That's for sure. So we started with this one, and then I went down, and go faster down, and then I wondered, I just, right now, we use 3 minutes in the bot. So I asked what would be best if we keep on the 3 minutes or switch to the 5 minutes. And so we need to compare those one. And this is the final one with the 3 minutes versus the 5 minutes with different trailing stop losses. And then we said that the 5-minute candles perform better. The bot MACD performs better with the 5-minute candles, much higher accuracy and profit. And on the trailing 10, trailing stop loss of 10, but a trailing stop loss for 10 performs better for both, and a larger trailing stop loss reduces the profit. So trailing 30, and I was talking with you guys about 25 to 30 would be a good one. Trailing 30 had the worst performance. Okay. Let's see how we're going to do this for next week. See you guys next week.